Welcome back. It's another CREAKYGAMERS battle report. Conquest, 2000 points. You look like you need a new shirt or some fantastic Conquest miniatures. Use the code in the description below to get a great discount. Just do it. Please support the channel, like and subscribe, leave a comment below, especially if they stuff up the rules again. Do it now. Don't let them get away with it. Let's inspect the forces and get on with it. It's the Spires versus the 100 Kingdoms.
Okay, sorry about the shaky cam here to start off with, but there's an overview of the 100 Kingdoms army for tonight's battle. I got 3 warbands, so we'll start off with the warlord himself, which is let me get my army list out. An imperial officer. He has his supremacy. He's the warlord, so it gives me the rapid deployment supremacy, and he's got drill 3 and 4, so murderous volleys and fire in advance. And then in his warband, I've got 75 points of raw power there, the militia bowmen. And then I've got a small unit of crossbows. Then I've got a full unit of 6 hunter cadre, and they've got full command. And then a block of 6 Steel Legion. And they've been upgraded to veterans with +1 clash. And the hunter cadre have also been upgraded as veterans with +1 volley. So that's the imperial officer. That's his warband. So we'll just zoom in on my imperial officer. People wanted an army overview. There he is there. Can I get that to focus on him? There we are. There's the imperial officer with his retinue. Actually, he hasn't got any retinue in this, I don't think. No retinue at all. Okay, so he's just got a couple of bodyguards there just for show. All right, so that's the first warband, the imperial officer, warlord, rapid deployment, and his 4 troops. And then I have a noble lord. The noble lord's kitted out a little bit better. He's got regalia of the empire, so that's the banner there, which when he joins the household guard, it makes them better. What's it give them? Gives them dauntless, I think it is. Yeah, dauntless, so they can't be broken. So that's pretty good. So he's got cleave 1, so his upgrade's got a standard bearer and combat 1, combat 2, and tactical 1. And he's a weapons master, just in case he gets into a duel. And then his household guard, so a big block of 6 household guard. So he's leading him, so that's his warband. And I'm always disappointed with the cavalry, so I've decided to go all in this time and get a priory commander. So that's von Keitherhofen himself. And I'll just check that I've upgraded him with so that he can take an item. So he's got long lineage, and so he can have Oliphant's Roar, so which makes the impact a bit better. And then there's a big block of 5 Order of the Crimson Tower with a leader and a standard bearer. And so a big block of 5, brutal impact 2, impact 4, shield, terrifying, unstoppable. I've got a couple of proxies in the back there, so I painted them all the same colour so that they would fit in. All right, so a big block of 5 knights. So I've tried smaller units, so I'm just trying a bigger block of 5. So when he joins them, it'll be a big block of 6. So that's it. So that's the 100 Kingdoms. I'll show you the Spires list when I get it, and I'll edit that into the battle. But that's an overview of the 100 Kingdoms. 2,000 points to face the Spires. Is it going to focus? Anyway, I'll cut that unfocused bit out. Okay, so let's see how they go. Okay, that was the 100 Kingdoms. So now just having a look at the Spires. I'm no expert on Spires, but a Biomancer, some bound clones and force-grown drones. And 2 abominations in that first warband. Then a high clone executioner, force-grown drones, marksman clones, vanguard clone infiltrators, a ferromancer, onslaught drones, and brute drones. So they have the numerical superiority. They've got 13 cards versus 9 cards for the 100 Kingdoms. So that's the army list. let's get on with
Let's
the
go.
battle.
Round 1.
Round 1, melee. And supremacy.
Supremacy roll, okay.
I got a 3.
You got a 4. You got more. I got more cards than you got more cards. You got 5, haven't
I've got 4. I'm
Yeah.
going to always get less cards, probably.
I? Yeah. So you
Alright,
can.
so
you can
now
add a
it's my
bonus one.
Imperial officer. He's not doing anything. He's off the table.
Some force-grown drones. Some stuff to die.
I have got mine. First one is Militia Bowman. I will. Just get in the way of everything. Hey, lights, your force-grown drones, yeah.
Got 3 units of them and a unit of Vanguard infiltrators. They're all lights.
Right. Can you start scoring from the start in this?
No, turn 2.
Turn 2?
Usual turn 2.
They're always.
There's only one scenario that starts from turn 1.
Check
the shooting rules.
Yeah, you go base. Each base has to have the.
Each base has to have line of sight, and
Yeah.
each base has to measure from the middle to the middle of another one, otherwise it's obscured.
Right.
So it used to be any point to any point, now it's the middle of the base to the
Middle of the base. Yep.
I'm assuming these things are like obscuring,
Yep. Blocking.
blocking, yeah.
Yep.
Just the woods is normal. And next one's
Okay,
the
so
character.
Yep.
Ooh, let me look at the top card. And then the Vanguard infiltrators.
Okay, so not too much happening on turn 1. We've got Militia Bowman moved up here, and my crossbows on my left flank, and my Hunter Cadre have moved up in the middle. I'm just repairing one of the bases. That's why there's a gap there. And then force-grown drones have come on everywhere, and then these ones that have zoomed up here are going to be the Vanguard clone infiltrators. So they're the deadly shot guys, and they've got a character with them as well. So that's the layout after turn 1, just bringing things on. Everyone's out of range for shooting, so setting up for turn 2, and we can't score yet. So just lights are on the table. Turn 1.
Round 2.
Biomancer to come on.
Yep.
And we'll roll for the 8 cards.
I got a 3. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you want to add on -1? That's a 2 versus a 3.
Yeah, let's roll again.
Let's roll again.
Yeah, let's roll again.
1 versus 5.
Oh.
Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
You're up first then.
Last turn he would have picked across. I'm just going across the board.
Yeah,
Actually, I won't even bother marking. I'm just going across the board. So whatever first, and then second turn is clash. So first was volley. High Clan Executor. So what's your top card?
My top card is my Imperial Officer. Is that all you need to know?
Yeah.
You don't make me go with him or anything.
No. It's just I now know that it's that,
Oh, okay.
which means that I might actually just, if it was them, I might have gone with them next. But
With my dangerous Militia Bowman.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I will just go with him, and he will not really do much.
No?
No,
Where is he?
it's over here.
Oh, he's right over there. Yeah, okay.
He's facing the wrong way.
Right, that's right. We couldn't recognise him.
Yeah.
Now we see his face.
There's his face. Yeah, he's over there. So no, I will just go with him.
Yeah. What's he going to do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, okay. He's over there.
Yeah.
He's doing nothing. Okay. Well, I'll do my Imperial Officer. He does his double draw event, so they've got Fire and Maneuver and Murderous Volley.
I'll then do the Vanguard Infiltrators.
Yep.
Who will? So yes, 20 inches easy for all of them.
Yeah.
6. 6.
They're shooting my Militia Bowman.
6. Yep. Each hit roll of 1 causes an additional hit.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So 4 hits so far. And then these guys. Hitting on, these guys hit on 3. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 hits.
Has it got any peers?
No.
With save 19?
One.
Oh, save 1. 2, 3. You did 16. Well, there's only 12 feet.
So 12 feet. And then finish off with a fluid formation to do something like that.
Right.
Leaking eyes.
Now go.
Yep.
Then it's my noble lord. He's off the table. So it's you.
Crossbow drones. They'll go for 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then they will go forward to there, 2, and then we'll.
Yep.
Wait, yep, done.
Done. My mercenary crossbowmen over here. I think they'll just stay there. You'll go.
What's their range?
18.
18. Choice, but we're going to go 21 of there.
Yep.
14 away. Not 21, obviously. 11. They can die. Who cares?
They take them with them, don't they? And they've got lethal
No.
device.
Oh, no, they don't have lethal device.
Oh, right. Weren't they killing me last time?
They were
by
because
dying?
last time I took the counterbite note,
All right.
and then I went overboard with a whole bunch of other stuff.
Right. Well, that's my militia bowman, which you killed. Next is my household guard. They come. It's them, and then my hunter cadre. So they'll just aim and shoot those guys in front of them. Sure you want to.
Now, this is where you may have a problem, because I don't think that last guy's got arc.
Oh, I don't care about that.
You probably won't need him.
No.
He probably doesn't either, but your general will, and everything that side. Which will probably be more than enough, to be honest.
So that guy, this guy, command stand. So they'll aim. So they will be. What it says. Wounds caused by this to regiments within 12 inches as part of this regiment's volley action cause morale tests. I'll just say those for you, mate. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. One's the you got to tell me what they're called. I don't remember what they're called. They're bound clones.
Bound clones, yeah.
Bound clones coming on. Big unit of bound clones.
This guy goes with them.
Who's that guy?
He's the Biomancer.
Oh,
Not
the
giving away what
Biomancer.
my next card is, but
Right.
it would be pretty obvious.
Biomancer has arrived.
Now, where do I want them? Come on, let's just bring them over here. We are going to walk them up the middle. We are going to get shot, but I have a few tricks up my sleeve before I get shot. Bound clones. That's not. Yep.
Yep,
fine.
that's them.
Shield,
Yep.
support to unstoppable leader, standard bearer. Yep.
Bound clones are on. Yeah, your next one, I'm done. So
Oh, you're done completely.
yeah, completely done.
The
Yeah.
Biomancer, he will use. I grabbed one of these before. Oh, you're completely done, so it doesn't really matter what he does.
No.
Draw next command card. No, draw next command card. The regiment 12. No. Now these guys have the arcing fire.
Oh yeah, they're the longbows.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they're currently in range. I just need a unit to have line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know. There we go. Done.
Done.
I think we both scored 2 for kill.
Round 3. Get on with it.
I'll bring on the Steel Legion, and then I'll roll to see if the Knights come. No, they don't.
So the onslaught drones who are a medium on a 4. No, they don't. And the 2 abominations. They don't.
I don't have 9 to start with. What did I get?
6. Not 4.
You win. You have supremacy.
Well, hopefully an executor. So what's
Yep.
your top card?
My top card is these guys.
Alright, I will draw my next card and use that instead, putting that guy to the next. Right. And he's obviously pulled up an extra point of defense. So, first thing I will do I don't think I've got line of sight. Oh, yeah, you can see the side of that, can't you?
Yeah, close enough.
Okay, so I'm just going to aim and shoot.
Yep.
Try and do as much damage as I can.
Mm-hmm.
So 5. So 5, 10, 14, 15, 21 hits.
Oh, crikey. The household guard, our defense 3. 2, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Nice.
8.
That's
Mm-hmm.
what we have to do.
Well, you make my charge a bit harder
Yeah.
by going back a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, you got to re-roll. I'm sure you move 5, don't you?
I've double one charges before, so
who's
we'll
that?
see how they go.
You haven't played till you've double 1 to charge.
I've double one many charges. There we go. There's one.
That's what
There's
you
a 6. So they don't need to wheel. They just need to go like that.
Well, actually, technically you do, because you have to wheel to maximise the number. So you'd have to then wheel so that you can come in over here and maximise what's in context.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. There's nothing.
No, it's not dread. It's something else, isn't it? No. Always inspired.
3 from him. 3, and he's cleave 1. So 3 from the noble lord.
Stamina special rule counts as skewed. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought that's only from shooting and stuff. Okay. So 3 from the noble lord on the unit. They will be saving on normally defense 1, evasion 2. It'll be evasion. Save 2. Take 1 wound.
Wow. All right, so the household guard. I've got 2 of them, and they get 4 attacks. So 2, an extra 1, and then I've got 2 at the back. They get support 2. So this many. So they inspired. So they hit on 4s.
4. I mean, I lose 7, 8 all up, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I'll just take 2 off to start with. And then we'll roll our resolve checks, which our resolve is going to be currently at 4, but I don't have size bonus anymore. Someone killed some stuff.
Bad.
So I lose 3, but tactical 3 or tactical 1, whichever it is, get through to 1, so I take 2 wounds.
Yep. That's it. We exchanged a couple of stands.
My next card is Cyclone Executor. He will issue a challenge. A duel.
I'll refuse.
Okay.
They can't be broken.
Okay.
You're a good fighter, are you?
5 attacks. Clash currently 4 with flawless strikes and cleave 1.
Yeah. That will kill you eventually. I don't need to fight you.
Yeah.
Gun.
Yeah.
The mercenary crossbowmen. Over here, they will aim and fire at those guys about to charge them and kill them. And their volley is 2, so they'll hit on 3. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 minus 1.
So your 1s.
You get more crossbow. You're up.
Just before I finish that unit. Broken. Force-grown drones. I did have either unit to pick here. I was hoping that if you didn't go with them first, I could have moved them in front. Rally them.
Yep, rally.
And then come forward into the jaws of death. You're up.
They're up. It is the Imperial officer. He'll give them his draw events. That's him.
Marksman clones.
Oh, yeah, they go.
They will use these guys' line of sight to shoot them.
Yep.
Obviously, I have to aim in order to get the arcing fire.
Yeah.
So, 5, 10.
Do you get +1 to your volley, or you just have to do that to get the shot?
So you aim so that you can use the arcing fire. You don't get the +1.
What's their range normally? They can they
22.
do that? Right?
22.
You better off just like put them where they can see.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was going to put them here.
Yeah, right.
And then I moved them there, and it was like something else was here. And it's like,
Yeah.
nah, I'll just duck them there,
Yep.
and I'll have a few shots. And my volley is 2, so hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4, 5.
5. Any pierce on that?
Nope.
100 card draw. They're evades 2 anyway. Take 3.
Yep. Got 37 turns, and they'll be in trouble.
I'll go. It's the 100 card draw. We'll get that one in as well. The leader. They'll be volley 3 because they're not aimed this time. I'm sure I gave him something, but I must have given the item to someone else. Yeah, so they'll be volley 3 since they're big veterans.
Maybe on 3s. -1 again, please.
Yeah, -1. Yep.
Cleave, not cleave. It's
Pierce.
Pierce, yeah. Same one. Biomancer. He will start with his draw event of Biotic Renewal. I'm going to have to look up. Biotic Renewal. No, won't do that. So bonus to attack. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Harvest Essence. Yeah, so basically I'll do that, and that takes 1 defense off them and gives it to them.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be shooting them with anything, but I'll just do it to remember that I've done it. All right, done. He's done.
No, right. Noble Lord, he's not doing anything.
Bound Clones go next. They can march 5. Obviously, I'm too
Done.
far away to
Yep.
start charging it.
Then the Steel Legion will come. This is the Steel Legion. I'm all out then. Done.
Okay. Next is the 4th growing drone. Got the little drones, which are over here, which are sort of just, we're going to sidle over 2.5.
Yep.
Doesn't quite get us far enough out of there. Through that. Done with that. You're completely finished, correct?
Yeah, I'm done. Yep.
So, brute drones go next, followed by the Ferromancer. And when the Ferromancer goes, he, I don't think he's got a last pass the end of the turn. I can use one of his things. Loses his broken status doesn't really help me, does it? Does it do anything? Does it do anything? Does it do anything? That's not going to do anything. Okay, so pheromone plan.
We're scoring 2 zones.
Yeah, you'll get 5 points for zones, and I'll get 2 points for zones.
I've got a 3 and a. If they're seizing 2 or more objectives.
Oh yeah, you get that for sorry, yeah.
So I get 7.
You get 7.
7 for
Round 4, knock at the door.
Everyone's on. I got a 1.
Oh well. I got a 6.
6. It didn't matter.
Sorry. Do you want to add a -1 to your dice? Go add 1 just to
Add 1. Yeah. It's the Household Guard.
Oh.
And they will attack these guys. They're already inspired, so there's no reason to inspire. The Noble Lord, I guess. Not the Lord. They're the Noble Lords in there. So he's not inspired because they're not. I'm not going to inspire because if I wipe you out, I might charge them, tie them up, maybe.
No modifier?
Yeah, -1.
Modifier. Sorry, it doesn't matter. Evasion 2 anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've taken 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got about the 2 wounds there.
Yep.
So before I die, my commander hits back.
Hits us back. Yep.
He's got 5 attacks. He's hitting on 4s. So 5 hits at flawless strike. So 1 goes through armor, and 4 at -1.
They go on 2s. Yep, you killed 5. I stand. Right. So I'll put that points up there now before we forget. So that's worth 4. Because he's not. He's not
A total of 6, because 2 for the unit, 2 for the character, 2 for the warlord.
Oh, he's the warlord. I'll just reform on the spot here like this, I suppose.
Biomancer goes.
Yeah.
He will play Unstable Enhancement. Draw your next command card. If the regiment is within 12 inches, what a surprise.
Yep.
They have +2 to its march and +1 to its volley and clash. Volley and clash, yeah, doesn't matter until the end of the round. In addition, it gets decay. We'll come back to that. So they will declare a charge on them.
Yep.
They are needing 2s.
Yep.
5, so not a problem. So you get to punch on. That's it. They normally clash 2. They go to clash 3 for that, which becomes clash 4 for inspired. So hitting on 4s. Right, so 6s can go away. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 to start with.
And then 9 resolve. Our resolve will be the Imperial Officer there. His resolve is 3, and there's 4 stands. So resolve 4. I take another 2. 2. That's them. Hoping your decay does something here.
Yep, so my decay is decay 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming the character takes because he's in the regiment. Yeah?
It's another stand, I guess.
Yep.
I don't know.
So I'm assuming he does. Happy for you to argue with me.
No, you're making a mistake. I'm not going to interrupt you. It's on your own rules.
So hitting 5s and 6s takes a wound, yeah?
Yep.
I'll bring the 5s and 6s home here. 2, 4, let's just get them out of the way. 6, 8. You happy with that?
Yep.
No, he says, I want 15. So 8 is 2 stands. Then that's that unit's activation. Play proceeds back to him.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Obviously, can't use Biotic Renewal because it's his draw event. But he can use Mend Flesh. Mend Flesh, which one was that? 2 wounds. Heals for 2 wounds. So he brings the stand back with 1 wound left because his Flesh Carver gets 1 more to it.
Yep.
So that's that. Now, Lethal Demise. I think that only occurs when you hurt me. Every failed defense roll. So I didn't do a defense roll, so that doesn't occur. Believe I'm done.
Done. Yep. Here we go. It's my mercenary crossbowman. They will just aim and shoot at that guy that's coming at him.
It's not that I think you're going to get less than 6 hits. It's just that if you get 6 hits, I'm probably disappearing.
They volley 2, so they'll hit on 3s.
Oh, hang on. You're going to get extra shots for being half range, are you?
What's half? Are you within 9? Yeah, you're within 9. So another 3 shots, I guess. Yeah. Not many hits. 2, 4, 5. 5 at -1.
I'll save 1.
Oh! Alright. You're up. That's a dead unit. I'll put it up there. 2. Before we forget.
We'll try and charge you.
Yeah, yep. 19.
You're probably, 6 away? Oh, 6 away, yeah?
Yeah, yep. Oh, no worries.
Get ready for this. You ready for this? Ready for how bad this is? You've seen how bad this is.
I saw they killed me last game against the
No, I don't have
Ladroon. You didn't. Well, that was the best thing you had. Where you killed me and killed you and stuff.
Yeah. No, I've taken a different. Ah, that didn't work, did it? Okay. Yeah, hitting on 2s because I charged. Yeah. Take that. Shield support 2. I've counted.
They're a bit cheaper this time, I guess.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3 hits. Take that.
Any cleave? I took 1.
1.
Do a resolve. Well, I can automatically pass with my banner.
Yep.
I always forget. So they take it 2. Done?
Yeah, that's done.
Yeah, okay. I'll go. The Noble Lord. He's over there. He's just not going to do anything.
Mango Clone Infiltrators. I believe that did. I believe you killed him. Force Grown Drones. I believe that did. That's whittled it down a bit, hasn't it?
The disparity is less, but
Now I've charged into combat and not left myself anything to really be able to see and shoot.
Champions still get one for volleys, don't they?
And we're hitting on 2s. 2, 4.
4. Yeah, you did 3. So, 1, 2, and 1 there. And now they're broken now.
They can't charge. Were you charging with them? I don't think so.
Now go.
Yeah.
The Imperial Officer. Do his 2 draw events or whatever.
Useless.
Anyway, but just for the sake, he starts his action broken.
Yeah.
He doesn't get any draw events, but then as his action,
Yeah.
he can rally the unit he's with.
Okay. All right.
There you
Rally.
That was nice and easy, wasn't it? Supposed to have what's the overcharge thing? You know, the one that you guys have as well, where you get the decay but you get extra attacks.
All right.
Whatever that is. They're supposed to have that, but they didn't. So
Burnout.
Burnout, that's it.
Yeah,
They used to have it in the old rules. They don't have it in this rules, and apparently it was missed. So that's why I'm waiting for the new book. So I think they will get it.
Right.
But again, you want to see, do they get it and go up in points, or do they just get it?
Yeah. There's a lot of things too.
Yeah, that'll do. That's them.
Yep. Now go. What do we got? The Steel Legion. They are here. They will charge these guys. A 4 will be enough. We just wheel and come in there like that. 12, 14,
They're
16,
cleave,
18, 19. Yeah, cleave 2. 19 at cleave 2. That's
I
them.
refuse to take resolve tests against you.
Okay. That's them.
I taught you a lesson there, didn't I? Resolve checks. Okay, the A-bombs.
Here they
Yeah. Like that. There we go. What A-bomb? You got any more?
Yep, I got the Hunter Cadre. Here. They will inspire and attack you. And a leader. Do them first. So they are clash of 3. So they'll be clash of 4.
So defense 2, shield, so just 2s. That 3. You take 3 wounds, 3 hits as well.
Yeah. All right, so 3 on me. And then the Imperial Officer, he's got 4 attacks. He will be clash 3. He does 2. No cleave.
2 more go through, so you take 2 more hits.
Did I just... So I take 5.
Yep.
Do I try and save them or what?
Yeah, I believe so. So lethal demise, just so we read through it. Lethal demise. What the hell's lethal demise got? H-I-J-K-L.
Yeah, they're just hits on me, aren't they? Yeah, they're not... I can save them?
Yeah, you can save them.
Yeah. Okay. I save 2, so I take 3. I lose another stand. Do I take resolve checks from that? Yeah.
Doesn't say you don't.
And I take another 2.
So I took 5. So 5 resolves at the moment. My resolve is 3, 4. So I take 2 more, which kills that stand.
And I'm broken again.
I think I might actually need some more help over here.
Do that. That's that. Yep. And then my priority commander, he's off the table.
Pyromancer. Hey, Pyromancer doesn't do anything, does he? What can he do? No, don't care. Just for the hell of it. Draw your next command card. The regiment with a 12-inch character. Place that card at the bottom of the command state. The regiment gains tenacious special rule and rerolls morale tests of 6.
Done. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And then my my last one is my Crimson Tower Knights. Yeah, I think they'll. I think we'll see what happens. Anyway, oh come on there. That's them. That's me done. All out. Oh, they're coming for it. It'll be a vital roll off next turn. It's all happening. You got anyone left?
Nope, that's it.
That's it. All right. Scoring. How many zones have you got?
2, a 3 and a 2, which makes 5, plus a bonus is 7.
Round 5. Man alive.
Yep. Turn 5.
Yep.
That's the scores. 22 to 14. And we've got a big supremacy roll here. All right. Turn 5. Big supremacy roll.
2.
Oh, I needed that.
You got 8 cards? Yeah? You got 8 cards, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8.
Yeah, same here.
Same. Oh, lucky. All right. Well, it is the very important cavalry charge. Please don't roll a 1, boys.
They'll still get in with a 1.
They might. I'll just re-roll it anyway. A 5 will be enough. Yep. They only moved 7. So they're...
Oh, you don't have... Oh, yeah, because it's the other knights that have the +2 for the...
Yeah. Never been such a glorious... They have glorious charge as well. So they'll do their impact. All right, so they get +1 clash from Oliphant's Roar, so they'll be clashed 4. 5s are no good. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. 17 at brutal impact 2.
Your 1s.
Oh, goodness me. Oh.
Okay. Right, so my character before he dies,
Yeah.
he has 4 attacks. Yeah, get ready for this. +3. 1 hit at -1.
Saved. All right. That was a good priority roll to win.
Brutes are dead.
Oh, yeah. I'll put 2 points, 4 points for that.
Yep. A-bomb.
In there.
Kapow.
Wow.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 attacks. Charging, hitting on 3s. Oh, impact 5 first.
You do your impact first. Yep. Yeah, I thought that's what you were doing.
Impact hitting on 2s.
Yeah. All right.
As I said, hitting
Now
on
do your
3s.
attacks. Yep.
Hitting on 3s. With flurry.
Oh, lucky for Flurry. Oh,
Still only 5.
5.
Oh no, 5 at minus nothing.
No minus?
Oh, cleave 1.
Cleave 1. So I'll save on 2s. I took 3. So 1, 2, 3.
And terrifying 1.
Terrifying 1. I've got a feeling. So 3 resolve.
3 resolved minus 1.
I'll pass 1 with the
But you
banner.
still roll and then. Because
Yeah.
what you do is that gives you a fail. So if you fail
Oh.
one, you pass it, not a
Oh,
pass.
okay. Right. I'm hoping our resolve of the Noble Lord is only 3. So another 3. And I
2.
pass 1.
Pass
So
1
2.
automatically, yeah.
Yep. Another 2. So they're on 3 we go with next. Oh, it's the Household Guard. They were going to turn and face you. But they'll just attack you, I suppose. That's all they can do. So I'll have the one in contact, which is 4 attacks. Yep, 4. And 2 support. Oh, they get 2 support and 1 support from him. They're always inspired. So they'll be clash 4. 3. -1.
2 go through. Morale. One more goes through, so 3 all up.
3, yep. All right, that's it. That's them. Now, these dice don't care about you terrifying.
12 inches.
Yep.
3. Alright. 4. 5 attacks this time. Let's see if we can get some impact hits. Hitting on 2s. There's 1.
1. No impact, no brutal impact or anything.
No.
Just 1. Their defense is 3. They pass.
These guys hit. Now these are hitting on 3s. With flurry, that's a little bit better, isn't it? Flurry's a waste of time. 7 at -1.
2, 6, 7. So they'll save on 2s. So you kill. One's got 2. And so I've got to take 6. Resolve.
Yep.
Our best resolve is the... No one else is in there. So our best resolve is 3. 4. Resolve is 4. And they don't... They got bravery. The resolve is 3.
Yep.
Yep. So there'll be 4.
And bravery ignores terrifying.
Bravery ignores terrifying, and they've got oblivious, so they only fail 1 for every 2. Yep. So
1 more.
they fail 1 more. So run 3 wins. That's it.
Reroll successes because I charge you on the flank.
Aren't we oblivious or something?
Oblivious is just 1 for every 2. What?
To pass a resolve.
No, that's a tactical one.
Wasn't that standard?
tactical
You know, it's
is
the unstoppable.
Yeah, it's a reroll charge. Yeah.
Right, so I take another wound.
Another one. Yeah.
Right. That's it.
It's not going to help me much, I don't think. I'm still going to die to that.
My Hunter Cadre.
Hunter Cadre.
You're going to kill me with lethal demise anyway. So we must.
How many wounds you got left? 2? Oh, yeah.
2 wounds. Yep. All right. So I'll inspire and clash. So I'll do the my Imperial officer. He's got 4 attacks. Maybe clash 3. He's not a good fighter. He does 2 hits. 2 hits. No cleave or anything.
I think that's 2 will go through. Some defense 2, 3. So, yeah, 2 go through.
Yeah. So I take 2.
Yep.
Yep. And then the Hunter Cadre. They've got 4 attacks. And that will be clash 4 for the leader. Another 4 at -1 this time.
So this time saving on 2s. Say 1. So total of 5.
Yeah.
I take 5. And my resolve is currently 3 with him. Yeah, because I've lost 5. So 1's 5. 2 more. So total of 3 on that unit, that guy. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So I did 5. You take 5 wounds.
And I'm dead.
And your character strikes. 3 dies.
But he already did.
No, he hasn't activated.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't activated. The unit
Right.
activated.
Okay. He gets another 2 hits.
No rend.
Yeah.
3 saves. 1 kills him. So long.
And resolve. And they're broken.
That was at 2, was it? I say 1, so 1 more resolve. Yep, 1 more resolve. And a broken counter.
All right, and you get 6 points for that. Kill a character and my warlord. So put you up to 20. You catching me?
They made a big mess of that flank, though, I think.
Yeah. Well, you have the middle. Your go. That was my Hunter Cadre. Killed themselves. Broke a unit.
The Paramount is what you killed over there. The bound clones are here. They will... Yeah, pretty much. And, lights are not a problem. Except if you start shooting me.
How many wounds they got left?
These guys? 3.
3.
at the moment. So that
Oh,
will
he'll start bringing them back.
starts going to heal them. He's going to have
Yeah.
to start healing them like a boss.
Yep. Okay. Done.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my mercenary crossbowman. No, but if I move into the wood, then I'm going to be able to shoot this turn. That's them. You'll go.
Biomancer, his draw event heals 6, d6 plus 1, so it's 2. Did they have a wound on him? They did. It's 2 plus 1, so 1. And then the next one comes back with 2 wounds. Then he will do. He's not going to do anything.
No.
Apart from his action, which is the heal 2, which actually heals 3, but we don't care.
All right.
Just not gonna bring his
Steel
back.
Legion. Steel Legion are going to hit your big monster back. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 at -2.
Oh! 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 Saving on 1s. That'd be 10.
How many's he got?
10.
Oh,
Oh, he died.
he died. He took a couple of stands with him.
Yeah.
You're up.
Marksman clones. And then we'll show you.
Mm-hmm.
Getting on 2s. Might be almost over, to be honest. 2, 4, 5.
Two. He doesn't do anything. You'll go.
Onslaught drones. So does we move up 6 to there? I know we move 5, but we move up 6 to there because we're double marching. Move 5. So another 5 because I'm marching. So basically we're around. Yeah, we're around to there. I have to try and do something about them now that they've killed that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we're done.
Done. What have I got left? Priory Commander, he's over there. He doesn't do anything.
I'm out of cards.
And then last one's the Imperial Officer, which you killed. That is it?
Yep.
All right. So we've scored the 2 big ones.
Yep. So you get 8 for zones.
8 for zones, yep. So,
Round 6. Get to the chopper.
okay, round 6.
Gimme, isn't it?
Done.
Yep.
All right, priority for turn 6. Oh, 3.
5-3 makes no difference.
First up is my Steel Legion. They don't like having their flank exposed again. They're
So
just
you know you can't wheel through a unit in combat.
They're just going to reform.
Yeah, not through a unit in combat. Because you wheel about the centre.
I'm not wheeling. I'm
Okay.
reforming.
You'll have to do an
I'm reforming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the centre of the unit's probably. Then they'll just stay there. They're not going to charge you. So that's them. You'll go.
Marksman clones. Fire before they die. And they will aim this time, so hit on 3s.
Yep. Oh, you're shooting up the knights. Yep.
Yeah, with the shields in the flank. But I think this guy here at the end is sort of half in your flank, half. So these guys will ignore shields.
Yep.
Those ones won't. Hitting on 3s. Oops. And hitting on 3s, but not ignoring shields. So 6 that ignore shields and 1 that doesn't.
Shields. 2. And 1 with a shield. Saved. 2. I'll go. It is the Household Guard. They'll attack that monster before they die. I thought you would do that.
I thought you were going to say before it dies.
Oh well.
You've seen how well the other one went.
All right. So I got 4 and 2 support and 1 for the leader.
Enough to kill it.
So they've got Splash of 4. So 5. 5 at -1.
We die from this. I'm saving on 2s. There's 4. And now I'm saving on resolve 4. Dead.
Oh. Jeez, they do die into those things.
Oh, I mean, I shouldn't have failed 3 out of 4 on 4s, right? But, yeah, died.
Alright, that's them.
Oh, look, it was next. Yeah, if I'd won that, obviously they would have gone first and they would have gone before them. But, yeah, no such luck. Stop trying to these guys. Unfortunately, you've moved away now. 5 inches. Inches. We're still 10 inches away, aren't we? Alright, we will just go to there. You move 5 as well, don't you?
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to 9.5. 9 and a bit. We're 9.1 away, so we both need 4-inch charges.
That's them.
That's them.
Oh, it's my crossbowman. I'll aim and fire at these guys.
Is that the third guy going to be able to see past that forest? Now that it's centre to centre?
I'll just do 2 there. I'll be the leader. I'll hit you on 3. There we are. 5. 5 at -1.
The 2 shield, 3 go back down to 2s. 2 wounds go through. Biomancer goes next. He starts with his...
Starts bringing them all back.
Yeah. He starts with his draw event of Biotic Renewal, which is D6 +1. Heals the 2 that just came on.
Yeah.
Then he will do his card, which actually goes next technically. Draw your next command card if the regiment is within 12 inches. Oh, look, it is. Then place that card at the bottom of the command stack. Yep, thank you. And heal 4 wounds. That regiment heals 4 wounds. Captain then proceeds with the rest of its activation, which is to heal 2 wounds, which becomes 3. And puts a wound back there, which is action, and he's done.
Done. Mine is the Noble Lord. He's over there. He doesn't do anything.
Well, I keep forgetting, but he couldn't do it last turn. They have regen +2. So they regen 1, it's a draw event.
Yeah.
And then we will move 5 inches to...
Let's go with the problem 5. The Priority Commander, he doesn't do anything. Whoops. Just moved now.
I just brought them back.
You'll go.
I'm done, I'm out of
Oh, you're
cards.
done. Yeah, and then it's the Crimson Tower Knights.
Are you doing a straight charge?
No, I'm not charging. Sit here and you can shoot me.
Well, you charge me next turn.
Just do that. Just stay there. Score the points, I suppose. That's all they're going to do. That is it.
Yep.
Alright. So we get 8 again.
8 again?
7. It's my lucky number.
Done. Yep.
Yep.
Priority. Oh.
6. I've only got 4 cards now.
Well, you win.
Yeah. Woohoo!
I've got more than 4. I got
Okay.
6.
3,
You're
4,
up.
5, 6, yeah. That hasn't changed for quite a few turns. Onslaught drones. Well, we know we need 4s, don't we?
What'd you say? You got no? Oh.
No.
No.
I moved 3 inches forward.
Well, that's not good.
I think we can call this one here if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
We might call this one.
You
Basically,
moved off the objective and you're going to get charged.
yeah, the problem was I was down on objectives. I was almost going to say you can call it last turn, but I thought if I get the roll and I do get the charge and do that, and then for somehow I get this charge off and do some damage, there's a chance I can claw it back. But they didn't charge. And I mean, what was your first one?
The Steel Legion.
Yeah, they'll charge. They'll kill them. So my next one was Bound Clones and they're too far away to charge them, so I would have actually tried to charge these guys on a 10, which is 5s or 6s, so no, re-roll, no, fail. So, yeah, I would have been standing in the open. The only other option is to walk up and charge into them to stop them from charging.
Yeah.
But I had to kill them and then make
your big abomination things, they die too easy.
Oh, they're useless.
Yeah, but they're only 160 points.
150, yeah.
150, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why they die so easy.
Oh, yeah. That benefit is the movement 10. So if you've got a unit like that, I can basically come on 20 and then charge it.
Yeah, charge crossbowmen and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they don't want to be fighting big tough things.
They don't want to fight that. All you had left at that stage was this.
Yeah.
They were engaged and they were too far away, and I had these guys. I forgot them could come on there. Well, I knew they could come on there. I just forgot you bring them on there. I was like, oh, no, let's put them over here. And I should have actually put them over there. And even then, if I had put it over there, you would have either charged it and killed it anyway, or...
Yeah, I didn't know the knights were going to wipe them out on the charge, though. It did come down to priority rolls. I won like three like pivotal rolls. Yeah, which would have changed the course of the battle. Yeah.
I don't know if there was much good. I kept making. I haven't played these guys for a while because I've been focusing on the dweebs.
Yeah, but if your brutes charge my knights,
there's a chance I might have done something.
You would have killed the knights, because the knights are crap standing still. It's only on the charge they do anything.
So all his abilities are within 12 inches. So like I could have had them shoot twice.
Right.
But they're more than 12 inches away.
Oh, okay.
So this is where like my warlord died over there, and his supremacy ability. This was on one turn I can draw my top 3 cards.
Mm.
So what I could have done is, if he'd been alive on a turn, gone A-bomb, charge unit, gone bang, bang, bang on a one unit and just really hurt it before you could strike back. And of course he died before I could do that. So I think he needs for the general when you've got 2 of them. One with the shooters and one with combat units. And I didn't really use their abilities.
You shouldn't have moved those Vanguard clone shooter guys up.
Yeah.
You moved them up to kill militia bowmen.
Oh yeah, and then I completely forgot you came on three times.
3 on, yeah.
And then you came, you got the first turn. It was like, oh, they're dead. And I mean, they are 14-inch range, so they have to get close.
Yeah, but imagine if you've got them alive, like turn 5, 6, you've still got them alive. Then they're decimating things. Yeah, same thing by Hunter Cadre. I moved them up to get a pot shot, and was a waste of time.
Yeah, I should have actually put those. I was worried about your Hunter Cadre. I should have put them in because I forgot I had loose formation, which halves your shots coming in.
Does it? Oh, okay. That's a new thing, isn't it? Yeah. It's a
loose formation. Let me get the phone out.
That's changed, does it? Yeah.
And the problem is all the force-grown drones just died. And
yeah.
I've actually got some more stuff now. I just haven't finished painting it. I've built them and undercoated them and stuff, but I need to paint them now, which I'll do this week. So I've got 2 inches of 3 Avatara. I've got 6 Incarnate Sentinels. I've got 3 Centaurs.
All right, the cavalry,
Cavalry.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 units of 3 of the birds.
Right. Oh, okay.
So that's a lot of punch. In this army, I'm lacking punch. I'm not hitting anything. Yeah. He worked a little bit better this game when I started healing. Got his healing going.
That's frustrating. I'm shooting them and then they're coming back.
Yeah. No,
that's good.
Someone did that to me before with their Wadroon.
Oh yeah, but that's not as good as that. Bring back 4 wounds. Yeah.
Oh, it felt that good.
Yeah.
It's like when you're fighting it, it's like, oh, that's nasty. Get me a bit of that stuff.
Thanks for watching another CREAKYGAMERS episode. I hope it wasn't too bad. Please like and subscribe. Just do it. You look like you need a new shirt or some fantastic Conquest miniatures. Use the code in the description below to get a great discount. Just do it.